So as I was telling you before, 16,000 BTU double burner gas grill that this brand sent to me for this video. I gotta say that this thing is fantastic. Not only because I actually had another one from this brand that I tried and I loved it, but also because I actually tried another one from this grill, a little bit smaller. This is the bigger one. This is gonna be the first time that I'm gonna try it. That is like a minimum assemble, kind of like, I wanna say probably 5 minutes, no more than 5 minutes. Everything is explained right here. But then we're gonna cook something. We're gonna cook some steak. We're gonna cook some meats or something like that later on, so we can see how good this one is. But also, this thing is extremely heavy. It is super heavy, but that translates into good quality. You also have a reservoir for the fat, so that's kind of like good for all the grease and all that fat, and it will go on the back. So that is another good thing I like. 16,000 BTU, 23 inches, and then again, this thing super heavy but ready to go. Let's see if I can do it that way. That's perfectly for breakfast and kind of like cooking meat for 2, 3, 4 people. This is gonna be really good. Propane right here, you're gonna connect it to a propane gas, like a gas tank, and that's it. You have this kind of like a hook right here to put on the hose, and that's gonna be it. And then you have the auto ignite right here that you will put a battery, and also the 2 burners right here. So what we're gonna do, everything is secured right here, everything is connected. We're gonna kind of like curate this one with my way. At least my way. You can do it however you want, but what I do is I grab just like half an onion, cut it in half, and just do this one what is hot, and that's gonna be everything I will do. So then it's gonna be for the fat and the greases I was just telling you before. Let's actually unwrap the steaks, wait a little bit more until night so I can have a really nice dinner cooked with this gas grill. So we have already set up right here with the gas tank. I just want to show you that this one comes with the auto igniter. I don't know if you're gonna actually be able to see with just like being outside on plain day, so I don't think you will be able to see it. This one is on already, but I don't think you can see it. So yeah, sorry about that. I thought it's, oh, probably you can see some flame over there. So I'm gonna turn on this one as well, just right here, pushing just a little bit. They're both on, so I'm gonna light it up. It's already light. I'm gonna actually heat it up a little bit. And while we drop some butter right here for both the steak and the big skirt, we have some skirt steak and also some New York steak. So we're gonna just spread a little bit of butter while this one is heating up. We have the steak all salty, all ready to go. And in a few minutes, I'm gonna just drop it right here and we're gonna be ready to cook. Come on, we're doing this first. Big New York steak, which is gonna be bigger. So we're gonna put it right here in the middle. And then we're gonna put the skirt, which is gonna be just a tiny bit. Well, we all know what that is. That is the sound of taste. That is the sound of something cooking with butter in a really nice and hot surface. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna seal the other one just like this. Just seal it. We're not gonna kind of like cook it at all. What we wanna do is gonna sear just a little bit of it, just like this. So we're gonna sear this one and then come back. So we are ready to put this one on the other side so we can still like, oh nice. Look at this side over here. It's gonna get so nice and crispy. So that's what we're gonna try to do over here. And this one we're gonna sear the other way and then remove it so we can finish it cooking when we are done with the other steak. So I gotta say, super easy to put together. Really nice heat dissipation all over because it has really long burners, dual burner, auto ignition, and then you have the hose that goes to the actual gas tank, which is secure, and also you have the grease and fat kind of like disposal on the other way, as well as handles to take this one out to cleaning when you need it. I gotta say that this thing for either camping or hiking or, I don't know, fishing, going to the lake, going to the beach, or going to a lake house, or even having it in your own house to cook for your family, this thing is actually pretty good. I like it. I'm gonna give it a huge thumbs up, and I do recommend it.